it, man, I gotta get my hustle on. The grind is gritty in my city, I bring all the bacon home. I steak and potatoes, I feed to my gators. The greed and the envy, I feed to my haters. Oh, slave.
Until we all attain to the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, to mature manhood, to the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. The connection and runoff of the purple line depicts unison from a small dove wing to a large dove wing, and the wings all together represent growth and maturity. The woman is placed in the middle of it all because I hope to encourage spiritual growth and application into the natural world as men and women of Christ. So, it's my thank you.
But let's get on to introducing our next performer.
Reitz and Kloud.
Her fault is that she is too proud. She is undeserving of her seat in society. She can never be president, and the word from her is animosity, because it has always been America's president. And whenever I see her, I see me. Whenever she's embarrassed, I feel the same pain wholeheartedly. Whenever she cries, whenever she's in sorrow, whenever her soul dies, I pray for a better day tomorrow.
You will always see it through. It's getting so damn hard to see, but one thing you know about me is I don't give up easily. These days it's so hard to tell who's gonna walk with you through hell. And I'm not one to make a fuss, but one thing you know about us is we will make this be enough. I'm falling with my heart. My way, we're miles apart. I'm struggling and I won't die. I'm wondering if you and I will make it that far. But I'm still falling in my heart. There ain't a lot that I can say, but my mind might lead me astray. You are so damn far away, and I don't know what I should do when I'm feeling like I just need you. How do I make it through? I'm falling away in my heart. I where my
Hey.
This piece is called Ever Lovely. I always wanted to cut my hair, but instead I was told that I had to let it hang down. I always wanted to dye my hair, but instead I was told that I had to let it stay how it was naturally. So as soon as I was old enough, and as soon as I was really ready to set down my own course, I grabbed the box of so long as it's laced with love. I consider myself a woman, and I also consider myself to be more. Part universe, if you will, part of the ether that so many people still seem to be so afraid to learn about. And the more I express myself, and the more I step into my truth, and the more my art project is trimmed and filled with each and every color of the rainbow, with pockets full of crystals and bags full of tarot cards and poetry, 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 poetry everywhere. That is the more that I embody love. The more nonconformity is the more beautiful and brave and best and beloved. How could I ever not believe in love of any kind? For if I were to forsake the most magnificent of all feelings, surely that would mean that I don't believe in myself. And I believe in myself, and I believe in you, and I believe in the more expression and inclusivity to have, to hold, and to honor. It looks different for you and me. It looks different for everybody. And that is what makes it all so incredibly ever lovely. Thank you.
Time is ticking, man, I gotta get my hustle on. The grind is gritty in my city, I bring all the bacon home. I steak and potatoes, I feed to my gators. The greed and the envy, I feed to my haters. Oh, slave.
That this poem will be about the issues with the current justice system.
All right, y'all, let's welcome Nikayla onto the stage.
How dare I? Honest question. How dare I? How dare I have the audacity to stand up here in front of you and preach about unity and positivity and hope and hope? When I've been hanging at the end of my own rope. I fell off those measly threads months ago, but I'm supposed to inspire you. I'm supposed to inspire you to not let go, don't let it go, don't let go, don't let go, hold on, hold on. I'm supposed to tell you to hold on, and that better things are on the horizon. To appreciate art when we can't even keep basic needs in our vision. That we can band together and make a difference when I've had no choice but to keep my distance. Sick in bed, no tears left to shed, silent, save for groans of pain,
begging for understanding from teachers.
Presence scattered in sleepy morning thoughts. You snuck into my mind and planted more plastic pieces there, taking away attention from worries of my imagination. Just call me. Stop being so busy. My tongue turned clumsy, told 1,000 white lies that still died when you smiled, and looked at me clueless about my evolving mess, trying to unlock my voice with that curious smile, sitting on a blanket of warm grass in the over.
And an Artist of the Year award. Today, he will be performing Rose Gold. Man, I want to have a day on
That's my
the
dog.
One day, JC, but just not today. Rose Gold by Purple Kloud reflects personal growth and emotional development through its creation and themes. Composed as a tribute to his mother, the song embodies the journey of coping with deep emotions and memories, showcasing the transformative power of music in processing life's profound experiences. This composition not only signifies Purple Kloud's artistic evolution, but also highlights the role of music in navigating and expressing the complexities of personal growth and familial bonds. It's given, we are family. Let's welcome Purple Kloud to the stage.
Yes, sir.
It's been so long since I heard you laughing. Oh, I would give anything to hold you in my arms again. And when I'm on the road chasing my dreams and passions, I'm asking God to deliver me so that my new life can begin. Oh, it gets harder every time when I'm standing in the kitchen all alone. It's even louder every time I realize that you're never coming home. For sure, family members all around reminding me that I gotta be strong. That's why I'm singing this song, 'cause I wanna let the whole world know. After all the rain, after all the thunder, I keep a rose gold soul. Mama's favorite color, yeah. Throughout all my days, I can't help but wonder, all the angels dancing the devil, yeah. They're Mama's favorite color. I'm missing all of our conversations, the ones that have molded me into the man I am today. Yeah. And even though you're gone, I can still feel your spirit, pushing and motivating me to keep those stormy clouds away. Oh, it gets harder every time when I'm looking at my cellular phone. And then it gets even harder every time when I can't see your smile no more. For sure, family members all around reminding me that I gotta carry on. That's why I'm singing this song, 'cause I wanna let the whole world know. After all the rain, after all the thunder, I keep a rose gold soul. Mama's favorite color, yeah. Throughout all my days, I can't help but wonder, all the angels dancing with me, yeah. Wearing Mama's favorite color. After all the rain, after all the thunder, so, Mama's favorite color. in every year. Wearing mama's favorite color. Rose gold, 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 rose gold. Rose gold, rose gold, rose gold, rose gold, rose gold, rose gold. Mama's favorite color. Good job.
Time is ticking, man, I gotta get my hustle on. The grind is gritty in my city, I bring all the bacon home. My steak and potatoes, I feed to my gators. The greed and the envy, I feed to my haters. Oh, slave.
While all signed up, how about those on stage? You guys introduce your name and organization.
I'm Terry Bailey of the Bailey Learning and Arts Collective, Black Basic. Hi, I'm Terry Bailey of the Bailey Learning and Arts Collective. Our tag is Black to Basics.
Good evening, I'm E. Stanley Richardson. I'm the Alachua County's Poet Laureate, and my organization is Art Speaks GNV Inc. That's Art Speaks, one word, GNV. Our hashtag is Art Speaks GNV.
I'm Keone Forrest. I'm Community Relations for Spark 352.
Hi, Sarah Agnelli from the Center of the Humanities and Public Sphere.
Hello, I'm Ian Jackson, the president of T Literary Arts Magazine.
All right, thank you guys for introducing yourselves. Give it up for our sponsors.
Alachua County's Poet Laureate.
Wow, a lot of work. We've been grinding at this. I always say we are small, but we are mighty. We've been doing this since, I think we were in our 12th year, I think. Art Speaks was founded for this purpose. When I kind of discovered that I was an artist, being an artist is something fairly new to me. I've been writing my entire life, but it was just something, I've been writing and acting my entire life, but it was just something that I just did. I didn't know I was really creating art. It was just something that I did. So being an Art Speaks is an extension of that, coming to grips with me being an artist and then embracing that and going out into the community to seek out other artists also. So it's a labor of love for me. It's a lot of work, like Ms. Bailey said, trying to find funding, trying to just organize events. It's a lot of work, but it's a labor of love. I enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that response. Have implemented for the arts so far?
There's a lot of community projects and programs going on right now. But the one I like the most is what Spark is doing right now. We're hosting a $10,000 grant for people in the community to put on a community-based arts project. We want to bring people out of the house into the streets, and we want to provide spaces where the people in the community, the artists themselves, can gather together and grow and nurture their own culture. We really want to provide spaces that y'all can grow yourselves. We don't want to just sit here and give y'all the money and let y'all run away with it. And we really walk y'all through it. And I think that's I think it's amazing what we're doing right now. And that's my favorite.
That was really interesting. Now, our next.
Me and E. Stanley are always down for a conversation. I think art influences culture by reflecting the culture, by reflecting the poetry, the community, the people, and I don't know, just by the way we show up. Like tonight is a perfect example. There are so many different cultures being represented and so many different art forms that it's an interchangeable occurrence, right? It's like art and culture go hand in hand.
That is very true.
Now,
E. Stanley Richardson would like to respond.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a very, very something I'm very passionate about, how art influences culture, and I think we have to be careful about what is, I think, manipulated as culture. I recently did a TED Talk called "There Is No Magic More Powerful Than Music," and it was based on my book. I wrote in 2017 a book of poetry called "Hip Hop Is Dead, Long Live Hip Hop: The Birth, Death, and Resurrection of Hip Hop Activism." When you talk about, especially I'm coming from being a 61-year-old black man who probably anybody up here maybe possibly and have seen how culture, especially the black community, has shifted and what we now call culture and what young people refer to as culture. And I think one way culture is shifted is by the manipulation of music, the manipulation of lyrics in our songs, and what happens to what black folks create in a colonized America. What happens to those art forms? We've been singing songs and making music for quite a long time now, and it's an intricate part of our struggle. If you look at the Civil Rights Movement, you understand how powerful art and culture was to that movement. I think the late John Lewis said, if without the art, without the music, the Civil Rights Movement would be like a bird without wings. And I think there's a concerted effort for young people, and this is really deep for me because I come from an era where integration happened always in the same way in this community. I grew up in the Civil Rights Movement, but there are efforts to make sure there's never again a black messiah that comes out of the black community. So there are efforts to just make sure young black teens, white teens are not, don't have a revolutionary type of mentality. And so one way that is, ensured is by the songs we sing. One way that culture is manipulated is by the music industry. And if you listen to any hip hop station all over America, what began as hip hop is not what's playing on the radio now in the commercial radio. Songs that are suppressed and some songs that are given to us to sing. So one of the things going on right now in the black community here in Gainesville, there's a gun violence epidemic. I think it all starts with the song we're singing. And they're not going to start making that type of music or giving it to our youth, but we have to, empower our youth to understand how to listen to certain songs and what the songs are saying, how to go about listening to them.
That is so true. Thank you so much.
Time is ticking, man, I gotta get my hustle on. The grind is gritty in my city, I bring all the bacon home. I steak and potatoes, I feed to my gators. The greed and the envy, I feed to my haters. Oh, slave.
business is? I'm Corey Williams, and we are here, the last poets. It just went down. Right now it's the intermission. Everybody's mingling, co-mingling. Now I'm inviting artists too, the Poetic Kills. That's right. Artists from here will be at the Poetic Kills in April. Check us out. Keep watching Corey T. Williams. Keep watching Off Da Chainz. Keep going. Be unique. Be original. Be Off Da Chainz. Go ahead. What the business is. What the business is. Wow. Life goes full circle. Here at the historic Thomas Center, Gainesville, Florida. Tomorrow, March 7th, whenever you're getting this, I received the Individual Arts Award 2023. I also used to play the conga drum in here when I was about 7 years old. Here's the proof. Last time I was here, I talked about Miss Gail. Now, we're here to talk about Miss Inquanda, Miss Arlene, Miss Jill, everybody that was cross town. I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but I stand here because of the programs and what they believe in me. Thank you all. I can only show you my thanks by my work. And this is my work. Here at the Thomas Center, it's a center of dreams. When I was a kid, and I walked in there, me, Dwayne, James, Lamont, and we had on our dashikis, we were confident. We knew our stuff. And we were prepared. Thanks Dr. Babalosha. Thanks to Kwanda Ja. Thanks James. Mr. Baxter. Countless hours, Mr. Baxter and his wife made us those dashikis. I thank you. Thank you, City of Gainesville, for all you've done for me and all you will do. Upcoming, have Poetic Kilns. Poetic Kilns is for spoken word artists, poets, ceramic artists, those that make art with clay. Come join us, April 13th. American Legion. We're also trying to lock on another location, perhaps again at the Cotton Club. You know we love the Cotton Club. April 13th, Gainesville. Check us out. CoreyTWilliams.com is the website. You can register their artists all throughout this month. Maybe some of April. April 1st, then we're going to cut it off. Artists, check it out. Poetic Kilns 2. So good. Doing it twice. Thank you, Visit Gainesville, for that big, super big, huge sponsorship. And if you want to know how to get a sponsorship, how to sponsor an event in Gainesville, you got to contact Visit Gainesville at their link, or contact us. We'll get you in touch with them, or we'll do the event, and you can advertise Gainesville along with me. I'm Corey Williams, watching Off Da Chainz. City of Gainesville, 2023 Individual Arts Award winner. That's me. Keep it locked, keep watching. Chain.
Time is ticking, man, I gotta get my hustle on. The grind is gritty in my city, I bring all the bacon home. I steak and potatoes, I feed to my gators. The greed and the envy, I feed to my haters. Oh, slave.